नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोली। वेलकम वेलकम। नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान। भारत जोड़ो। See, the interesting thing about us, about the Congress party, is we have affection towards everybody. If someone wants to come and say something, regardless of what they are saying, we're happy to listen to it. We're not going to get angry. We're not going to get aggressive. We'll nicely listen to it. In fact, we'll be affectionate to them. We'll be loving to them, because that's our nature. So we found that when everybody started working together, completely different type of energy started coming. And I noticed that the government tried everything. मतलब जो भी उनमें ताकत थी, उन्होंने यात्रा को रोकने में लगा दी। टीवी से उतार दिया, पुलिस को यूज किया, मगर कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा था। और जो यात्रा का इफेक्ट था, वो बढ़ता जा रहा था। क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि आप सबने हमारी मदद की। सिर्फ not only in India, Bharat Jodo is an idea that is in all your hearts. And it is about respecting each other and being affectionate to each other. It is about not being violent towards each other, not being arrogant. I can see my Sikh brothers here. Your Guru Nanak ji, his entire life was about this only. That be humble, right? Be humble, be affectionate. And we walk nothing compared to Guru Nanak ji. I read somewhere that Guru Nanak ji had gone all the way to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. He had gone to Thailand. He had gone to Sri Lanka. So these giants were doing Bharat Jodo much before we were born. Right? And I can say the same. I can say the same for my friends from Karnataka, Basavana ji, my friends from Kerala, Narayana Guru ji. Yeah, so every state in India has had these giants. Adi Shankaracharya, everywhere. I mean, and every single one of them said, listen to each other, be respectful, not just of your own religion, not just of your own language, not just of your own culture. Be respectful for all cultures, all religions, all languages, because they are in fact the same. And the assault that is taking place in India, it's taking place on our way of life. Sam Pitroda ji said that he grew up with all people living happily. Different languages, different religions. And that is what is being attacked. Also, the tradition in India, and again something leaders like Guru Nanak ji, Basavana ji, Gandhi ji, emphasized was not to be under the impression that you know everything. That the world is too big, too complicated for any one person to think that he understands everything and he knows everything. And so really that is the disease that Sam sort of outlined. That is the disease, that we have a group of people in India who are absolutely convinced that they know everything. In fact, I think they think maybe they know even more than God. They could sit down with God and have a conversation and explain to him, about what is going on. And of course, our Prime Minister is one such specimen. I think if you sat Modi ji down next to God, Modi ji would start explaining to God how the universe works. Right? Yes, and God would get confused that what have I created? So these are funny things, but really this is what is going on. We have a group of people, who understand everything. They can speak to scientists and explain science to them. They can, speak to historians and explain history to them. They can explain, warfare to the army, flying to the Air Force, whatever they want they can, And at the heart of it is mediocrity. That they actually don't understand anything. Because in life, you cannot understand anything if you're not ready to listen. There's something, the biggest lesson I learned from Bharat Jodo Yatra, that there is something to learn from everybody. We are much older than those children. But I can guarantee you, they can teach us all how to sing. I was looking at them and I was saying, I can't sing like that. It's impossible. So, when you look at another person, you have to appreciate that they have an experience, they have a life, they've seen things, and maybe you can learn a lot from them. Maybe if you open your ears, you can listen to them and learn from them. And that is actually the Indian tradition. If you look at our country, you will find that our country has the ability to absorb any idea that comes. India has never rejected any idea. Everybody who has come to India has been received with open arms, and their ideas have been absorbed in India. And that is the India that we like. India that respects the rest of the world, India that is humble, India that listens, India that is affectionate. And that is the India that you represent. You would not be here if you did not agree with these values. You would, if you believed in anger, hatred, arrogance, you'd be sitting in a BJP meeting. Right? And I would be doing Man Ki Baat. So thank you very much for holding up the Indian flag in America, showing the American people what it means to be Indian, respecting them, respecting their culture, learning from them, and also allowing them to learn from you. You make us all proud. When we think of our country, you're all our ambassadors. When America says Indian people are extremely intelligent, Indian people are masters of IT, Indian people are respectful, all these ideas that have come, they've come because of you and because of your actions and your behaviors. So I thank you very much for that. It's. I came here this morning. Sam organized the flight. I arrived 16 hours. After 16 hours flying, 6:30 in the morning. I thought I'd be tired, but I'm not tired at all because of the energy that you have given me. Thank you.